And there we go. That'd be better. I can turn the mic on. How you doing, everybody? How are we going? Yeah. First cock up of the day. Don't switch the mic on. So just continuing with the new save that I started last week, and we're at the point where we're going to come to our first crash freighter. Oh. So let's go and have a interact with this thing. Log damage, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Where these messages nothing but misfiring circuits and long forgotten ruin. Okay. This little man in debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Right, we're going to get the log. Normally comes from the stars, take flight. Schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of this message. Right, awesome. But the hyperdrive is a blueprint. This blueprint is for the conventional starship, not freighter. Someone placed here. Okay, so we've got the hyperdrive. Fantastic. But we need 5 microprocessors for that, and a lot of chromatic metal. Purchase microprocessors, acquire components, refine chromatic metal. That means we got. How much money do we actually have? Got 51,000. Okay, so we could do it getting a little bit more money. What have we got in our exosuit? 1 microprocessor. Chromatic metal, we're going to need copper. So have we got any copper around here we can make some more chromatic metal with? And do we have a look around the freighter as well? Because obviously there's some stuff buried around here. Buried cash over there, which we can go and have a look at. So we can get some money out of that. Must keep to remembering to scan absolutely everything. Bolt caster module, okay. It's a suspicious one. So is that one of the black market ones for the knee pouch? It is. Okay, keep hold of that for a moment. What else have we got around? Have we got any copper? Damaged machinery. Got buried technology module there. Buried mineral formation. Cash. Dioxide. Need some more copper. There's a cargo pod underneath him. is the entrance to the cargo pod. Do we just shoot it? It's such a long time since I've done this. Because I've not got the bolt caster installed. Okay. Plan B. Find some copper. Forget how bad the jetpack is when you first start this game. Come on, up you go. Dioxide. Okay. Go find some copper. Go to our base. I think there's some copper over there. Here, we're going to have a look down here. Get some nanites and some bits and pieces while we're here. Oh, that's another microprocessor, so that's one less we have to buy. Can we buy them in the shop here? Pretty good, is it? Right, so we need 3 microprocessors. Yeah, 19,000 each. So we definitely haven't got enough money for that at the moment, so is there anything we can sell? We can sell some salt. We get 18 grand for that. Sell a rusted metal as well. Now we should be able to buy the 3 microprocessors. Why I keep coming out, I don't know. Ah, he's only got 2. Yeah, so we might be able to get one from the space station, or if we find another one. plan. Get one here. Okay, so we've got our 3 microprocessors. Absolutely skint now, though. So we've got to go and find some copper. Is there anything around here that we'd be able to... there we go, copper deposit over there. So grab it. And how much copper do we actually need? So let me just install the turn the person can you turn the person volume up? As in the game volume or my voice? Am I quiet? So we need 125 chromatic metal. Okay. And then where was the copper deposit? Are you bad? Don't be bad. There we go. My voice is quiet. Is this a bit better? I do have a habit of not talking into the mic properly. I'm sorry, hello Wendy. Okay, how much copper we got? 142, gonna need a lot more than that. Sodium's over there. Dioxide. That's the one we're on. Okay, we're just going to have to keep foraging for some more copper. Dioxide over there. Mustn't forget to go into the outbuildings. Got some nanites over here. Handy. Very handy. Right. Sodium's over there. Right, I think we'll start heading back towards the base, and then see if I can find some copper on the way. I love frozen planets. There's the base. Can we see any copper around here? Now that's interesting that there is a bit of a... Is that a cave down there? No, it's just a side. We're going to park up and see what we can do. Right, got a trade terminal over there, which is handy to know. Debris over there, the debris. Buried technology. Got a shelter over there. But what we're really after is some copper. Let's go to the brow of the hill. Just went to a new galaxy, forgot to change my multi-tool before doing so. No. How you doing, TJ? All good? No, I think we're gonna have to go for a bit of a... I think we'll go for a bit of a fly and then just try and find some copper, because trouble is, the scanner's so rubbish on this multi-tool. Because we definitely need hyperdrive, and that's for sure. Just see if we can see the... see the copper in the ground. What do we have here? It's quite a big deposit, isn't it? It's all silicon, isn't it? Right, how much copper do we have now? 522, that is ample. So we'll head back to base. Get out the refiner. And we have got to make 150, is it? 150 chromatic metal. And we should have the hyperdrive. I've had zero luck finding anything new added into this update other than the mountains. I'll tell you what I did see earlier on in my other save. I found one of those big archive buildings. So I'm going to have a look at that later on. Also found out all first wave ships that I posted, the exotic ships, all first waves have changed. Portals have changed. I went to one of my portal sites and the portal was completely gone. Because they've added new planets into some systems, some alien weapons would have changed in the cabinets. But I mean, as far as the new update is concerned, I've seen quite a bit actually. I've seen lightning, seen the volcanic mountains. They're called volcanoes, Dave, just saying. Right, before I do anything, I don't want to waste stuff. I just got to double check to how much chromatic metal I need. So I need 125. So what's everybody up to on their Sunday then? Lazy Sunday? I went for a walk down the beach earlier on, but other than that I've done absolutely nothing. Anything that they change in my marine system is the creature's all extinct and the grass is purple now, yeah. Just got into my first living ship. Oh, nice one, Goon. Nice one. What? I'll tell you what, that's a really annoying thing to do, isn't it? A really annoying quest. I just hated it when you had the, you know, you go for the locations and they move it and then they move it and they move. The last one for me was just a nightmare. I had somebody come into my saving wheel who were looking for the same one together. I had to turn my volume down a little bit. Okay, so we should have enough things to get the old... yay! Got hyperdrive. Okay, so what is the next thing to do? Is it going to tell us? Oh, there we go. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Return to the ship. Okay. We'll do that. Craft... Right, okay, we've got to craft warp fuel, obviously. Diagnostic report. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Yeah, today is a lazy day. Hyperdrive is empty. Hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I will find the answers out there and miss the stars. But without warp cells, I'll be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune the scanner to antimatter. Search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. Scanner attuned to antimatter. Is that in space? Can't remember. Perform a planetary scan from orbit. Okay. Got no launch fuel, but luckily I've got one of those. Have I got anything I can actually craft another one of those with? Because I hate being without. Launch fuel is dihydrogen and metal plating. I might just go and get some more dihydrogen. I hate being without launch fuel. Oh no, life support low. Come on, it's got to be there's dihydrogen everywhere. Where is it when you need it? Hello, mate. All right, all right. Well, we've walked 15 kilometres. It's more. Need the advanced mining laser for that. And we've got to scan everything. Scan everything, Dave. Get the money. Alright, any more dihydrogen up here? Yes. Loads. Ooh, can't miss out on this. Don't think I've got a huge amount of room left in my inventory, have I? Another ion battery. Two ion batteries. Okay. Let's craft up some launch fuel. I need some metal plating. Ship's too far away. Can't use this ship inventory. Slide myself down. I'd start a new save, but my main planet took me days to find. Are you on a good one, are you? With like zero weather. Okay, let's craft up some metal plating and craft up some launch fuel. Which we'll keep there for now. And let's go into space and do some scanning for some antimatter. Ooh, nice lag freeze. There we go. Right. Search for antimatter. Antimatter detected. Target locked. So where's that then? Different planet. Oh, better get some tritium in a minute. Stop showing. Gold and silver, just want some tritium. There we go.
Technology recharging.
Yeah, no sentinels, no storms, and lots of animals. It just looks nice. I like it when it's like that. I had an Earth-type planet, and I put a video up saying, come on everybody, come to the Earth planet, it'd be really nice. Holy crap, it got trolled. It was toxic. I'm not joking. It started off brilliant. Loads of people turned up, built bases. It was all beautiful. We had loads of resources. I don't know. You just get a couple of people, don't you? A couple of people. And they absolutely destroyed it. Destroyed the portal. What's the point? That's what I think. But, you know. Come on, ship, slow down. Kind of want the planet with storms now because of the update. I know. I was sitting there watching a lightning storm. They're probably just bored, and I think I know. I kept going back there, and there was one guy always in the system, and I knew he was just watching. So I thought, do you know what? Just collapse the base and go off. So I won't do that again. Shame, really, because there's such a good community on No Man's Sky. Right, I should be looking out for this. Is there something over here? Where are we? Is it inside there? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I've got to take it. I've got to access the computer. Yeah, I want to see the big worm as well. I've not been watching any videos or any YouTube at all about the update because I want to see the worm third hand, do you know what I mean? Terminal is clogged. Take the blueprint and read the log. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16. Antimatter. So more chromatic metal, condensed carbon. Of course, I left my refiner back at base, but not to worry. Need some condensed carbon, so we'll have to make that because obviously I haven't got an advanced mining laser. What about the antimatter housing? Did it give us a blueprint for that? Yeah, it has. So we've got enough for that. I'll have a look around on this planet to see if there's any resources we can snag. Ooh, look at that. Flying crabs. Something you don't see every day, isn't it? Let's see if I can get any nanites over here. Where would you find the sound room? Do you know what? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you like the colour effects there? Now it's gone back to how it kind of was. I do. Hello, Dave. Hello, Vapor. How are you? How's it going? Are you having a good Sunday? I certainly am. There's a trading point over there. I haven't seen any ships yet. I take it this is the planet we started off on, wasn't it? Because I seem to have already scanned a lot of this stuff. Right, what are we after? Is there any salt? Salt sells for good money, doesn't it? Especially if you turn it into chlorine. Subterranean organic structure. Very technology module. Might as well get that while I'm here, actually. If I've got enough room. I don't think I've got enough room, though, have I? Is there anything I can bin? Not really. I could install the bolt caster onto the multi-tool. I've only got a bolt caster on here, so there's no point of having an upgrade, is there? I've got the bolt caster there. Again, more chromatic metal. But I've got a suspicious black market bolt caster upgrade. Oh, decisions. Just don't know what to do. What's on this planet? We got any copper? We have got copper. Could do with a bit more copper. Anything around? Got sentinels as well. I want to have a base on a very hot planet. Yeah, I had one of those. It did get quite annoying though. Have you seen the planets where the ground catches fire? That's pretty intense. Actually, if we got those, we can... We still have got 3 spaces in our suit, so I should start getting buried technologies, I think, because they're going to be helpful later on down the line. I got one, it's very bad. So it's in rarity now. I'll have that. Snagged. What was I was after? I was after copper. I could... How far is that salt? Salt's 500. Uranium.
Radiation protection falling.
Got buried tech at 307. Buried tech at 280. 330. No, I'm not going for the whispering eggs, by the way. I'm not ready for that yet. Oh dear. So we're after getting more chromatic metal, so we need copper. That's what we need. Well, although I have got quite a bit, haven't I? Got 272. We're after crafting some antimatter, aren't we? It's only 25 a time, so I'll tell you what I might do. Save going back home. Let's just make another one of these. They're fairly cheap, aren't they?
Product constructed.
So we need 25, but don't we need 3 hyperspace jumps before you get to the space anomaly? Don't know. Let's do 75.
Technology recharge.
Hello, Flintlock. How's it going? Hope you're all doing all right and having a good Sunday. How's the stream, everybody? Is it nice and clear? I'm not looking at it at all. Should be okay, he says. One more, Dave. There we go. Right, now we can get some chromatic metal. We can get some antimatter, can't we? So we need condensed carbon. So we're going to have to make that, won't we? Let's make up a little bit. Hi from Russia, I watch your videos. Frips, how you doing? You okay? I'll tell you what, I've got all the doors closed. It's boiling in here. I don't know what the weather's like where you are. It is roasting here. I don't know if anybody's noticed on any of the videos, if I open the doors, because I live near the sea, all you can hear is birds. You can hear the seagulls. So I have to close the doors. There we go. We've got some antimatter. Oh, we've got 3 of those. And we'll make up some... Need some more ferrite dust, and we'll make up some antimatter housings. Where's that sentinel? I can hear one round here. I'm just going to get further away from the sentinel, because if I start shooting these rocks, it might grief it a little bit.
Technology recharge.
I just got off the graveyard shift. So you are my audio interest when I commute home. I tell you what, I do that at work. I stick YouTube on my. 'Cause I'm not obviously not allowed to watch videos or anything like that. But yeah, I just sit there listening to videos. I'm a bit of a car guy, so I watch quite a lot of car videos, and all you can hear is like, "Argh!" And a stack of music as well. If I didn't have music, I couldn't get through my working day. Get some more carbon as well.
Free slots.
Oh no! Here we go. Here we go. Non-linear radiation shield. We can use the ion battery on that, can't we? We're going to have to use the starship's inventory to start crafting stuff, I think. Of course, we'd have to be right next to it, because we haven't got the teleporting thing, or the whatever it's called. I forget now. Very technical. Let's get some antimatter housing. So I made 3 antimatter, didn't I? So I might as well make 3 warp cells. You need 1 antimatter housing to make 1 more. Okay, that's no problem. So have we got 1 more antimatter in there? Eh? Nope. Alright, let's charge it up. We've got the hyperdrive.
Recharge.
We can go into space and hyperdrive. Tell you what I haven't done though. Always do it. Pick up this. Where are we? Saw it there a minute ago. Where's he gone? Oh, there it is. Right then, this is going to be interesting. Galaxy map. Okay, let's bring up the galaxy map. Of course we got. So we just get. We'll stay pretty close because that way I can always get back to base. It doesn't really matter, does it? And we can't tell what the economy is on anything. So we've got no economy scanner. We've got no conflict scanner. So we're just going to do a quick jump. No information. Nothing. Okay. We're just going to do a quick jump over here. An anonymous signal blocking warp. That's weird. Oh, is that because we haven't got the right drives? Do we have to jump to a... Oh, we've got to follow the quest? Have we got to follow the line? I think we have, haven't we? Is this your playthrough? I know you're on Xbox or PC. No, it's not my first play of the game. I mean, I've played the game for quite some time, to be honest. I've got about 600 hours into it, but I've forgotten all early game whatsoever. So I thought this would be the ideal time to sort of go back, as this update is so big, and to start again. And I've forgotten all early game stuff, and on PC, by the way. Very old PC. That's why I always keep saying stream all right, because this thing's held together with tape and you know, unicorn tears. So you, how many of you on console? How many PC? Always interesting to know what people are playing on. I'm just not a console gamer, unfortunately. I think the last console we had was a 360. Okay. Ship monitoring system reports error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtain. Destination in 16, 16, 16. And another 16. Oh, here we go, 16. Accept new guidance? Why not? Plotting route. Console for you, CJ, and Vapors on PC. 2, Xbox, yeah. I'm 780 hours. It does it to you, doesn't it? You just get sucked into this game. Fuel source detected. Right, okay. Whereabouts? It's going to be down here somewhere, isn't it? Okay, let's go and get a fuel source. So I bought No Man's Sky back in 2017. I played it for about 20 minutes. There was obviously no multiplayer. Or what it was, I think it was Orbs or something like that, I forget now. It played like a sack of crap on my PC, so I uninstalled it instantly. And then last year, I thought, you know what, I'll give it another go. And that's it. Got hooked. Loved it. That was around about August, got to around about January, and I thought it might be an idea to get back into doing YouTube again. I hadn't done it for such a long time, but didn't fancy doing the Minecraft. Can't say that word anymore. Because that's what my channel used to be. Hence the Manic Miners name, which I was going to have a bit of a talk about, really. I've been thinking about changing the channel name. But I'm really, really dubious of doing it. But every time anybody sees anything to do with this channel, you're obviously going to think Minecraft, aren't you? I think, personally. I don't know. I don't know. Right, we're at this big monument. We're going to go and have a look at it. This structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything is about... It's so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind. A strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveller? Is it friend? Does it matter? I mean, I'm a traveller, I suppose, aren't I? Not a friend. I'm going to say first. I don't know how I am being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I can escape feeling as it is asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Have you seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? I'll just wait for my PC to just stop freezing for a second. There we go. Oh, bollocks. Inventory full. Must have given me something then. Can we ditch anything? I'll ditch the 4 ferrite dust. Do I have to do that again because it hasn't given me the... I do that. One warp cell. Okay. Right. What are we up to? Find the mysterious messenger and make your way into space. Mysterious messenger. Ah, learn the Gek word for friend. Jesus, he's big. Find the mysterious messenger. Make you into space. Okay. Well, I'm going to look around while I'm here because there's one thing I can see. I might put the warp cell into the ship because there's some cobalt here. And cobalt means money. Hyperdrives. Bloody hell, hyperdrive drinks, doesn't it?
Technology recharge.
Launch thrusters, don't need that yet. PC's frozen again. Awesome. It's getting so hot in here. It must be about 90 degrees in here. No, don't crash. There we go. Get rid of that. I've got one chromatic metal, so I'm going to just ditch that for... and that. I just need some slots, really. I know it's a waste. But I want some of this cobalt. Oh, my PC's freezing like mad. I'm going to have to open the door. 2 seconds, guys. Oh, it's hotter than the Mexicans' lunch in here. Give me that condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
Let's go in. We're going in. You not shoot that stuff? Try and time this properly. Get some cobalty goodness, because we can flog this. Up at Spear Station. Was this the very last update for No Man's Sky? As in, are they doing any more? No, not at all. They said this is just the beginning of the new game, really. I believe I was watching an interview with Sean. And he said this is like a new starting point where they can build more on it. Because basically, I think this is what the game should have been when it first launched, but obviously he had to rush it out. There was nowhere near it, and hence the fact the game flunked when it first came out. Right, how much cobalt do we have? 540, that's not bad. How much are we going to get for that, do you reckon? Nice, 106 grand. On a good day. Hello, mate. Are you friendly? You look friendly. I just want to customise my ship and multi-tool. Yeah, I've thought about this whole, because obviously, you know, I'm big into the exotic ships, and I've thought about this whole customising of the ship and stuff like that. And as much as I want to, do you not think that if you could customise your ship and do all the colours and stuff like that, that it might take out some of the whole point of going to look for ships? You wouldn't have to go and look for a ship that you want. There's bloody Zephyrs down there. You're different, aren't you? Yeah, so that's my... I mean, as much as I really do want to have ship customizations, because let's face it, if you could have some of these exotics, for instance, in black, matte black, gloss black, chrome, something like that, it'd look fantastic, but it would kind of take out the refined salt and oxygen to make chlorine sacs. Yeah, I know, mate, yeah. Don't think I've got a huge amount of salt on me, though. And oxygen. I'm keeping hold of that for now. Because it's always handy to have a bit of oxygen on me. I've used quite a bit. Well, let us nip into space and try to keep playing on... Why did it sound like he was after me then? Let's see what we're going to do. Let's go to the mission log. Okay, so on Awakenings, life forms you left taught me to exploration guide, locate your benefactor, the monolith revealed strange message, boundaries will fall, walls will collapse, your universe awaits, find us traveller, in space, use the galaxy map to search for clues. Does that mean I just got to keep following the mission, doesn't it, if I remember rightly? I say we should be able to change colours, not the shape, yeah. But, yeah, I know what you mean, because I'd like to, you know, customize a ship, but you see a meteor then? There's meteors here. But once you've got that ship and you've done it to the colour you want, you won't go out looking for other ships then. That's what I think makes me think of, you know. It's always nice to keep going looking and spending time looking for ships. The right colours. I don't know. Just thinking out loud, really. Let's get into space. Right, so telling you the galaxy map. I've just got to go from one to another, haven't I? And keep... This obviously just takes us all the way to... that's the galactic core. Yeah. Path selected. Alright. We'll play ball. What about allowing players to sell other players' ship? I think that's a really good idea. As long as it's only... You can't set the value of how much... Because you don't want profiteering going off ships. But, yeah, because... Let's face it. You could have the most amazing ship, somebody else wants it, and you don't actually want it anymore. And what are you going to do with it? Just say to the scrapping terminal and just break it. See the other way you can get rid of it. But yeah, that'd be a good way of sort of making up an economy. A bit of trading. Oh, what did it say then? Incoming message. Source unknown. You are not alone. I know I'm not. There's a couple of people in the chat. You left me. Why did you? I should tell him I don't understand because you keep going. I'll say I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. Don't lie to me. You... What does mean there then? He just called me some... Even the others did not. Okay. Ask who you are speaking to. There is no reply. The communicator falls silent, though the channel remains open. Now what? Coordinates received. Base computer archives available. We won't be going back to the base quite yet. We'll be doing the strangest coordinates. Okay. They're not in this system though, are they? Are they on the galaxy map? No, they're definitely there. I'm missing something here. Is the planet there? Don't tell Porkies, because I can't see any communication. I can't see the red thingy bob. I'm going to go to the space station. Flog this cobalt. And just check out the space station while I'm here. First of all, let's see what's in the weapons cabinet. Because it would be quite nice to buy a decent multi-tool, because mine's crap. That doesn't look very good, does it? No. Let's go and make some cash. Sell. And get rid of the sulfuring. Get rid of the platinum. Not that it's... see how much salt's worth, Jesus. Get some more of that. Cobalt. I sell that. And now we got 150 grand. Happy days. Got any plants in here I can sniff? Journey milestone accomplished. Let's kind of chat to some Gek while we're here. I really wish that this game didn't flop on launch because my friends won't buy it for that reason. One of them bought it and then sold it. I know, but when it flopped, I mean, it really did flop, didn't it? It is such a shame. We're going to request dialogue help. And we're going to get the Gek symbol. Yay! Right, you. Can we talk to you? At the same time, however, if it didn't, we wouldn't have what we have now, most likely, and that's very true. Very, very true. I think it was like, panic! It's taking some time, though, but it's well worth it. I think this is, without doubt, the best base game on the market at the moment, and I think it will be for some time. Right, so we're meant to be looking for this this signal, this red signal, and I couldn't see it when it came in here. Am I blind? Planet right behind there, isn't there? There's something amiss here because I cannot see any signals. Let's see the other side of that. There's nothing. And yet it's saying mission signal detected, stranger's coordinates. Let's just have a look in the log. Scan animals, awakenings. Travel to the stranger's coordinates. Locate the coordinates sent to you by looking for the mission icon in your HUD. The compass at the top of your structure. That's what I'm doing. Ah. It's because it swapped missions, that's why. Love it when it does that. Game any good? As in No Man's Sky? It's amazing. And this game. I'm playing it at the moment. It's been pretty good. I'm sort of playing the game again from scratch. Trying to remember what happened because it's been such a long time ago. But yeah, the game is amazing. Yeah, so I'm 600 hours into another save on No Man's Sky. It just sucked me in, to be honest with you. If you want a game that you're going to get completely immersed in, completely lost, and it's going to waste loads of your time, then this is the game for you, to be honest. I'm sure everybody else in the chat will agree with that. Going down. Right, just going to Alt-Tab and just have a look at the stream at the moment. Sorry, chat. I'm just... if I don't do this, I'm not going to be able to see who's in the chat and who's not. There we go. That is my only downfall with this game so far, is it will not let me go onto my second monitor without Alt-Tabbing. It's a pain in the neck. So I can see that there's 13 of you in here at the moment, so that's awesome. Signal beacon, chromatic metal, and sodium. So we're going to make 5 chromatic metal. That was a bit lucky that I took the... Is this actually a crash ship? It is. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is this a good opportunity to... Jesus! You're a big boy. Is this a good opportunity to get a new ship? I've never had a shuttle. I don't like them. Right, let's get some chromatic metal anyway. Was it 5, wasn't it? Watching a basic entry playthrough, the game drops you into chaos. Yeah, it does. Any other games you absolutely love? I'm personally super addicted to Hitman 3. Yeah, games that I'm playing at the moment. I've got back into playing Armour. I used to be like a first-person shooter. I used to play COD 4 back in the day. We used to do like league matches and stuff like that. So I love doing that sort of stuff, but I used to play Armour 3 DayZ, getting quite into that. A game that I've got and I've had for some time is Astroneer. I was looking at it today, they've had a massive update on there, and I thought, I'd really like to play that game because it looks so fun. So I might actually record some of that, to be honest with you. Because there are no signs of life here. There is static broken. Of course, I played Minecraft for years as well, but that was more or less... We won't talk about that. But I did get, I don't know, 800,000 views on my channel because of it. You're still playing DayZ. Is that a standalone? Or is that the Armour? No more Apple cheat. No, right. Yeah, I never bought DayZ standalone. Any corrupted data plans, upgrading my mining beam. Super. Advanced mining laser, hematic seal, and 2 wiring looms, which we're going to have to buy. Oh, God alive. Right, okay. I'm really thinking about this ship. What am I going to need to get this ship up and running? Let's have a look at it. I know it's only a piece of crap, but... it's a bit knackered, isn't it? Because these are going to take quite a lot of resources just to free up some of the space. And that's what I want more than anything, is the space. And it's a shuttle. Ugh. Nah. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I keep with the trusty starter ship. I've never tried Army, you suggest it. I stayed with standalone. Right. I did Armour 2, and Armour 3 is awesome. It's bloody hard though, must admit. Also been playing Subsistence, a game called Subsistence. If you're into hardcore survival, that is about as hardcore as it gets. What else have I been playing recently? I forget now. Too many games, not enough time, that's what it is. You work all day, and then I come home and then think to myself, oh, I've got to do YouTube, or got to look. The ship hunting thing got a bit much. I don't know if you guys have been watching any of the ship hunting videos. Holy crap, that was a bit much. I was putting like 20-30 hours a week into just sitting in a space station. And then each of the videos takes a couple of hours to record and to produce and all that kind of stuff. And I don't get much time, but it's well worth it. Really, I get quite good reward out of doing YouTube. I know I'm not a big channel. I know I'm not going to ever be a big channel, but I really enjoy it. I enjoy I'm really loving the live streaming, I must admit. I never thought I could even do this, to be honest with you. My daughter's a live streamer. Her channel's twice the size of mine, and she does this like it's just chatting to somebody, but I've always shunned away from it, to be honest. Rainbow Six Siege, never played that. Watched a couple of matches on it though. I watch some YouTubers called Hat Films, and they play a lot of Rainbow Six. Oh, there is some bugs on this update, especially with the analysis visor. I get look, there's some big black patches across it. Got sentinels down there. Right, what's the plan? What are we doing? We've got to keep up with the story, have we not? Coordinates, found a signal, record starship there, limited, little bit to gain from the wreck, but the distress beacon contained hailing frequency of Artemis. Search for clues about Artemis. And we've also got the base computers to do for build the base. The exploration guide, we've obviously got to build a mining laser, the advanced mining laser, that's quite important. Should we pin that? But we're obviously hitting the Artemis Quest now. Which completely bombed out for me last time. Did it all. Got three gravestones. Hence the fact why I put a video up of how to get all the portal address, portal glyphs. Can't talk. Right. Well, I'm going to grab. Should we get the mining laser out of the way? Because that's something we could probably do with. Let's install it, and we're going to need carbon nanotubes, hematic seal. How many of those? We need one. We can install that. Hematic seal. Right, okay. I have no clue. Can't remember how to make one of those. We need condensed carbon. Okay, so let's go cut some trees down. Argy-bargy going on out here by the sounds of things. I'm going to use most of this carbon on recharging the mining laser. Am I going to buy a PS5? Absolutely not. No. No, I don't do consoles, unfortunately. I know I should, because they're going to get way above PCs, I think. I mean, at the moment, PC, you want a decent PC that's going to compete with a PS5, you've got to spend about £2,000. Whereas a PS5, you know, for the one without the hard drive, and it's what, 350 quid, something like that. But I love my mouse and keyboard. I love the fact that I can use the PC for other things as well. So my thing next year will be upgrading. I'm going to go Ryzen 4th gen, probably a 3070, about 64 gig of RAM in there, and that should last me about 5 or 6 years then. What am I doing? I'm after, can't remember. Carbon nanotubes, done that. Hematic seal, that's what I was doing. Hematic seal. Come on, Dave. Which is 30 condensed carbon, which we can bung in the old here. I think I'll be buying the PS5. Yeah, I was speaking to a guy at work. His wife bought him a PS5, and just out of the blue, she got the pre-order, and then she said she'd buy him the Xbox One for Christmas. Hashtag spoiled. Carbon, aren't we? Carbon, that's what we want. We want. What's 30, wasn't it? So, and all we're going to need now is some wiring looms, which we'll have to buy, I think, from the space station. So let's go and head up to Space Station. You're going to buy the PS5 as well, Han? I'm not going to the dark side. I shall not buy a console. I don't... Oh, hang on. Artemis entity, we received your signal. It is first, is it last? Alright. Time for truth. You have their signal, but you're not... Oh, we're told the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We'll have been in contact before, I think. This should be good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. Hey, it's the space anomaly. I'm going to get completely sidetracked now, aren't I? Because I was actually going to Space Station. I've not really looked at what games are coming out on the consoles, to be honest with you, because obviously not going to get them. I remember I used to collect consoles. Still got my PS1. Still got my N64. Still got Sega Mega Drive 1, Mega Drive 2, PSPs, Game Boys. Got all that stuff, but I've still got the original Xbox. Maybe. Got rid of the Dreamcast. But no, I'm not going to buy any more consoles. Right, we are in the Nexus. Looking around at other people. Look, pink squid. I miss mine. Living ships. Oh, look at me, and I got this thing. Oh, it's just not right, is it? So we've got to go speak to Nada, haven't we? Or is it the chick up here we got to speak to? You have a PC? They can handle these games. Yeah, mine can just about handle this, I can tell you that much. Absolutely wringing its neck at the moment. But it's been good. I've had this one for about 7 or 8 years. So I've got my money's worth. Right. Hello, Nada. Let's go and have a chat, shall we? I am Priest Entity Nada. Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. I'm not going to read out all this, guys. So, obviously we're on the Artemis Quest, so let's get some stuff about Artemis. Don't know. Nada does not care to think about interactions as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. Patience, organic tilt. Alright, going to ask about Nada. Nada awoke with death of Corvax Prime. Could not understand why things from heaven, why things are alone. I'm divergent. The community gets... Okay. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo, friend. And many other different visits. Our community is small, but Nada happy. Ask about Polo. He's a little get geezer, isn't he? Safe. Station has been calling to me since I woke up. Planet. Alright, I'm going to ask about the space station. It's a bit long-winded. Beyond what is outside, normally wanders free, like Nada, to observe, to search. Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Speak with Polo, friend. Alright then. Let's go have a word with Polo. I got a 1080 Ti, and I can't RTX. I think I might get the 3080 next year. Well, I've got a 960. Right, I'm actually getting the graphics card good, wringing its neck at the moment, but it's been great to me. It was a good card, but no, I'll have to go 30 series, and for 30 series, you've got to go Ryzen 4. Money, money, money. So it'll probably be, I don't know, sometime in the spring of next year. Friends will shoot some slices. Artemis friend. Should be. Does not seem possible. Yes. There's always a signal, always a trace. Yes, discovery is very exciting. Alright then. Speak to other travellers. Earn nanites. Learn new technology. Browse a huge array of base parts. Speak to Nada about Artemis. I thought I did speak to Nada. I spoke to him about Artemis, didn't I? Yeah, he wants me to go off and do certain things first, doesn't he? This is where somebody tries to pile me off with some crap in multiplayer. I should really turn the multiplayer off. Can we get any money from this guy for discoveries? Some nanites? No. Not going to talk to me yet, is he? What about you? I don't think I can at the moment. Give data out planets. There we go. Got some nanites from that. There we go. 120. I think I might get 30. Alright then guys. I think now I'm going to wrap up for now. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me and playing video games and stuff. It's been awesome. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to click the old subscribe button and maybe hit the notification bell. And, you know, if you can't modify starships, we need to start sending Nemo Squad. Yes. I've thought about that. But, you know, again, more time. But for now, guys, thanks for joining me. It's been awesome. Thanks for keeping me company while I've been making an absolute hash of this. But and I'll be doing this again soon. So, for now, take it easy. And I will see you in the next video or stream. This is why I mess around with OBS. See you later, guys.